Op dag 2 in Café zijn we bij de nieuw company gekomen. En dat is een fabriek eigenlijk.
Neo.
Neo.
Neo, kijk, dat staat er.
Oh ja, Neo. Ja,
New Life is a lifestyle brand.
Neo Life. And it.
That Neo's logo.
Logo, yes.
It's also stands for something like it's divided into two parts. The upper part stands for the blue sky.
Yeah.
Oh,
So because we are EV company, so the blue sky coming. It's our slogan. It's also the stands for the our vision.
Okay.
The
okay.
blue sky. And the bottom part it's like road, like path to the future,
Okay.
to the horizon. So the bottom part, sky and road, so it's stands for the we look up to the sky and we step firmly on the ground. New slogan. Okay, so welcome again. Let's get into the new house and give you the information about the new manufacturing house.
Cinema.
The suspension is just according to the video content. It's cost around RMB.
How much dollars is that?
Dollar is like $100,000.
That's not $100,000
$100,000.
$100,000 for this car.
Yeah.
That's
That
not
can't be
believable.
true, yeah. That because that's like the price of like a vessel.
Yeah.
Oeh. $100,000 voor deze auto. Je praat met die auto, deuren gaan open, hoed gaat open. Die auto heeft 5D cinema effecten. Massage.
It's ES6 is our best seller. Yes,
like the
ES6
build.
is a middle class sedan. Oh, sorry, SUV. And this car is just have the critical technologies is in-house developed by NIO. For example, the chips on the car. We developed and researched our own chips for autonomous driving. It's called the NX9031. And these chips, the calculating power, it's cheap like 1,000 tops. So it can calculate like over 10 trillion times in a second.
Oké.
This can do most smart car in the world with the calculating powers. And you see every car have a radar. That's a laser radar. It's called radar. And the camera there is over 30 sensors. So the distance, the range of these cars is 300,000 square meters. They can detect detect like people, like cars in 30s, 300,000 square meters.
So it's very safe.
So because the sensory systems, so make sure you can drive autonomously safe in the car.
NIO produceert op dagbasis 1400 auto's in verschillende modellen en met verschillende opties. In de fabriek, waar er niet gefilmd mag worden, wordt er voornamelijk met robots gewerkt. De prijzen van de voertuigen variëren tussen de $20.000 en $120.000.
Highest speed in autonomous driving. So you can drive like 557 km/h with autonomous.
Dit is de snelste auto ter wereld. Legde hij uit. Ik denk niet dat die auto naar Suriname moet. Ik denk het niet. Nee, moet het naar Suriname gaan?
Wat doe je als hoe ga je met zo'n snelle auto? Welke wegrijden? Tegen de tijd dat je Apobakka weg hebt uitgereden ben je al aan het eind. Bij één keer gas. Einde.
At first.
Op zondagavond zijn we aangekomen in de stad Hangzhou. Daar zijn we ingetrokken bij de guesthouse van de Universiteit van Hangzhou. En het is heel interessant omdat ex-president Jules Weidenbos in 1998 een officieel bezoek heeft gebracht aan China. En hij is dus ook in Hangzhou geweest. Toen is er iets getekend en op dat moment is eigenlijk Paramaribo een zusterstad geworden van Hangzhou. En zo kennen de mensen Paramaribo dus ook nog. We hebben op de eerste dag een rondleiding gehad op de campus van Hangzhou. Dit is de school van internationale studenten.
Education philosophy of our school, commitment, noble conduct, life conforming and joy in learning, right? And this is the word 5 virtues by Confucius. The number 1, the greatest philosopher of the world, upon graduation, representatives. Yeah, this is very very poetic background. We have coffee, restaurants, and the laundry on the first floor. So life is very harmonic. This is the Chinese exhibition center. So we have some characteristic Chinese artworks. And also sometimes the students can take pictures here and take some videos here.
Okay.
Chinese painting, qing. It's
Qing?
just a string.
Oh, Qing.
Yeah.
It's an old instrument?
Very classical musical instrument. Yeah.
Bij dit gedeelte hebben we dus ook even gecheckt en wij hebben ook direct aangegeven aan de mensen dat dit niet de juiste kaart, niet de correcte kaart van Suriname is. Ze hebben beloofd dat we het zullen corrigeren, we gaan ze de juiste toesturen. Dus ik heb het gefilmd, maar alleen dat jullie ook weten dat het wel degelijk gezegd is. Petra Williams van Antigua en Bermuda sprak namens de Caribische groep de aanwezigen bij de universiteit toe.
We meet you at the Center for Caribbean Studies at Hangzhou Normal University, your home in China, welcoming you as family, partners, and dear friends, and ready to make new stories together, as Madam Williams just said, because stories and storytelling matters. 21 years ago, I was a PhD student. I chose an author from the Caribbean who denied his Caribbean region. The Nobel laureate in 2001 in literature, V.S. Naipaul. How many just mentioned how in the Caribbean the beautiful history, culture is denied by its own people, educated by the colonial system. When V.S. Naipaul was awarded the Nobel Prize, he denied the contribution from his birthplace, Port of Spain, Trinidad and Tobago. That is a tragedy. And that is something we want to change. And you want to change. The history of the Caribbean, a place where global history, where modernity happens without You remember how in the 15th century, Columbus found the West Indies, believing he found India. This history needs to be known better. You know, I'm a professor of Caribbean literature. Caribbean literature used not to be said as Caribbean literature, West Indian literature. The very name of West Indian literature carries with a traumatic history. If you can agree with me, I hope, right? Yes. We should give the name Caribbean back to the Caribbean.
Suriname!
Ja, we hebben onze Surinaamse vlag hier ook ontdekt. Bij de internationale school, bij de school van internationale studenten. Je hebt dat vlag hier.